10 times Meghan Markle acted like a Karen, Part 2, Rude to Staff. Articles started popping up everywhere after Meghan Markle's encounter with a royal staffer at Windsor Castle sparked debates towards her attitude towards the staff being passive-aggressive and rude. This 7-second video has gone viral on Twitter with claims of this passive-aggressive behavior. She was rude to the aide when he went to take her flowers and she wanted to hold on to them for the PR stunt later. In mid-sentence, she saw the camera and put her phony "Thank you, I appreciate the act," one user commented. She was unnecessarily rude, his job is to relieve them of the bouquet so they could shake hands, etc. And there was a woman doing the same. I don't think he went near her again, another added. However, other users defended the Duchess, replying, "How is that rude? She was so sweet about it." I personally think we're looking way too deep into it, but maybe I don't know body language as well as others, so let me know what you think. You're on your own now. Author Tom Bower has claimed Meghan appeared to struggle with her dress as she exited her car upon arrival. Footage from the wedding reportedly shows Meghan's veil had become twisted in the vehicle. An aide and dress designer rushed to assist the bride-to-be. However, a military man who was tasked with opening the car door for Meghan did not offer his help over an incident the previous day. Mr. Bower claimed, "A military man told me the story about Meghan. You see her get out of the car unaccompanied and she has a problem with the train of her dress, and the army officer doesn't step forward to help her. And the reason is, the day before in the rehearsal, she had been very rude to him. So he thought, well, I'm not going to help you today." The officer did not come forward with the story, but a friend of his did. Now, not to disregard the incident, but have you ever heard of the game telephone? Pregnancy. This one just irks me right down to the bone and just boils my skin. In the days since Meghan Markle announced her pregnancy, some have accused the Duchess of Sussex of trying to overshadow Princess Eugenie with the news. Prince Harry's younger cousin welcomed her first child, a baby boy, on February 9th at the Portland Hospital in London. 5 days later, on Valentine's Day, Prince Harry and Meghan announced they were expecting their second child. Many of the British tabloids were critical of the way the couple announced the news, with some suggesting Markle stole Eugenie's thunder for the second time after she reportedly announced Archie's birth at her royal wedding in 2018. Meghan, sweetie, didn't you know that after someone has exciting news, it means you're not allowed to either? For the Sheldon Coopers watching this, that was sarcasm. She's pregnant, she can't control that it happened at the same time another royal event. Tiara tantrum. It has been said that Queen Elizabeth denied Meghan the chance to wear her first choice tiara. A source now claims Meghan may have not understood royal protocol and simply demanded to wear the tiara she wanted. When Meghan married Prince Harry in 2018, she wore the Queen Mary's diamond bandeau tiara. However, this was reportedly not Meghan's first choice, and there's been numerous stories about what went on during the wedding preparation. There have been several different stories outlining a different narrative on this incident, some reflecting good on Meghan and some negatively. Personally, if I don't get the tiara I want on my wedding day, I suggest everyone stands clear. What do you think the correct narrative is? Don't cry over spilled tea. Meghan was accused of abrasive behavior towards staff members and diplomats. According to a royal biography, looking back at Meghan's visit to Sydney, Australia, where they received an amazing reception, Bower writes, Meghan was allegedly abrasive towards her 4 female staff, and even towards the local British diplomats. According to one report, Meghan allegedly threw a cup of tea into the air. Her anger may have been particularly fueled by Harry. Every night, he crawled social media, searching for snide comments on the internet. Every morning, he and Meghan turned their phones on and surfed the internet. Australia, as covered in the past videos, didn't seem to be as fun as the couple may have hoped. It's been reported they were down under in the down under. Please comment LOL down below for my self-esteem. Thank you. Ew feet. Okay, this has been brought up as an in quotations Karen moment, but I don't think so. It's just simply a help a girl out moment. The Times and the Sun focused on Meghan's time modeling with Redmond's, Canada's largest women's clothing retailer. After modeling for the retailer, Bower reports that Meghan allegedly requests that a photo of her wearing open-toe sandals was touched up in post-production. He alleged she wrote, "Please fix my feet for me. I get slaughtered online for people picking apart my feet. Sadly, there's a scar on my left foot and my right foot isn't as pretty." I agree. In fact, all the videos you've seen of me are edited. I'm in fact bald and I always have been. Something editing can fix. Shout out to my editors for the luscious locks. Australia again. Words coming from an insider who attended the royal tour stated during their tour, just before they were about to go into the Invictus Games, Meghan was bawling at her hairdresser to get her hair right, while at the same time someone was ironing the bottom of her dress. They told the publication, longtime royal correspondent Duncan Larcombe has revealed that Harry behaved very differently on tour compared to previous ones. It's tradition for the royals to socialize with members of the press who travel on tours with them. But not this time. They basically blanked on the media tour, which is very short-sighted. Larcombe told Page 6, all of Harry's staff have always thought of him as fantastic, but the two together are high maintenance. Publicity. Harry and Meghan hit the media a bit quicker than Harry had hoped. Meghan apparently told the prince she'd break up with him if their relationship wasn't made public. Either she couldn't deal with the scandals or she wanted that royal status ASAP is the argument online with this couple's fight. But I can see where she's coming from if it's with good taste. She loves the man, she wants the world to know. Meghan forced his hand in a quick notion he released a public statement which announced their relationship to the world. According to the same source, the nature of this media push was rageful. I'm sure this is fabricated, but Harry, scared for the relationship, made a statement. Body language. As much as I continue to say it's not that deep, Meghan also understands that she has a massive microscope on her, which means she has to be extra careful to even blink too many times, because people may take that as passive aggressive, and the next thing you know it spins into a whole new story. Breaking news, Meghan blinked 3 times in a row while looking at an elderly woman. Does this mean she hates old people? Obviously I'm joking, but this report of Meghan's Karen behavior goes as far as saying she snubbed this lady. A body language expert analyzed Meghan's behavior when greeting people at a 2018 reception, and she appeared to snub one woman and make herself the center of attention. Let me know on your thoughts on this, if I'm too forgiving or the media just looks too deep into incidents like so. Her father. Now, we don't know the whole story, but Meghan cut ties with her father, which is unfortunate because she has also publicly said that her father put everything into her success and raised her well. This isn't a Karen trait, but just awful for the father, putting in all the work to assure child's success, for them to gain said success and turn their back on you. Does Meghan deserve the title of the Royal Karen, or is this all just media spins? Let me know your opinion. Thanks for watching.